Get in! Welcome to the Redmen TV. Liverpool have just beaten Everton 2-0 at Anfield, and the rest of the weekend is absolutely set up beautifully. I do not care what time is right, kid. I do not care what happens for the rest of this weekend. I'd love results to go in our favour, but ultimately Merseyside is red, and that is all I care about today. We played brilliantly, and to be honest, 2-0. I don't know how it wasn't 2-0 in the first half. I thought the Reds came out sharp, they were better, they were faster the ball, we wanted it more. And Everton are crap. Everton are horrific. They are awful at footy, because today it felt like we weren't really in our best gear, and we still could have brushed them aside really easily. That first half, they obviously get a red card with Ashley Young because he's like 38 and is getting run into the ground by Luis Diaz. I mean, fair play. Yeah, he's crap as well. They all are. Absolutely every single one of those players on the pitch in blue are crap. Is right, lads. Everyone just gagging in all the photos there. He's wearing blue on Merseyside. Oh well. Anyway, back to the football. Liverpool were boss, and we started the game off. I mean, they had a chance, I think, at the very beginning, first minute, a header. Alisson Becker makes an easy save, but from there we had loads of possession, and actually our best attacks were counter-attacking plays, and we scored from one in the end. But the first half, I was going a little bit insane. We had 3, maybe 4 really good counter-attacks from their set pieces, corners, free kicks, and the Reds, the decision making wasn't on point. The final ball, the final pass, where we chose to pass, it wasn't good enough, and we didn't score from any of them. And then, you know, they obviously get the first yellow with Ashley Young, who completely wipes out Luis Diaz. I'm pretty sure it is fair. 5 minutes before he gets the second yellow, he lobbed a ball, which could have got him the second yellow. It didn't. Instead, he wiped Luis Diaz out again and got his second yellow. Didn't complain, got off the pitch. You were down to 10, and you knew it was going to be even harder to break them down because they were going to sit back even more, and they did just that. At half-time, 0-0. I wasn't worried at that stage, but I did think we were going to be in for a tough second half in terms of just being patient. We had to be patient, and a couple of times in that first half we were getting too impatient and just trying to do the route one ball, and it wasn't working. In the second half we obviously really came out once again, and I mean, I feel like we could have had a couple of penalties, maybe, you know, we defo had one, didn't we? Feel like we could have maybe had another couple of shouts, but I was getting frustrated in that second half. The lads were getting frustrated, the crowd was getting frustrated, because we were much the better side, but it just felt like we couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. It felt like we couldn't break them down, and we get a penalty finally, what looked like a clear penalty. I've seen it once and I thought it was a stonewall penalty. How the referee didn't see it from 5 yards out, I've got no idea, because I saw it from in the stand. And we get the penalty. Mo Salah, calm as you like, nerves of steel, slots it. Pickford giving it loads as well, by the way, to our cop end. But yeah, Mo Salah sets us on our way, and actually I got even more nervous once we went 1-0 up, because it meant we had something to lose, and my word, I needed that second goal, and we eventually got it. A counter-attacking play, once again we finally capitalised on one. Darwin Núñez, with the calmness and the awareness around him, to slot in Mo Salah. Pickford had gone on a walk somewhere, don't know where he was, he'd left half the goal open, and Mo Salah had loads of the goal to aim at, slotted it, made it 2-0. The Egyptian King seals all 3 points for the Reds, and honestly I am completely and utterly made up. I love those group of lads, I love this football club, and get in, Merseyside is red. What a way to start your weekend. Half 12 kick-off, we all moaned about it, but let me just tell you, I'm going to sit down, relax for the rest of my weekend, enjoy every single moment of it. But until the next one, up the fucking Reds!